What is going on, 101 Army? It is Powers 101 here, aka the leader of the 101 Army, aka Jackson, of course, because that's my real name. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for clicking on this video to watch it in the first place. As you can tell by the title and potentially the thumbnail, depending on what I make it, not too sure yet, have an idea in my mind. It's another story time. But before we get into that, I explain something. So, I recorded a video earlier today that I was going to upload. It was a reaction video, but, you know, God, I cannot talk for some reason. It was a reaction video, and my intro that you guys just saw, like, that originally had a different song on it, but it got copyrighted. The video got taken down for that reason, which was on private. I was like, you know, it's okay, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just take out the that music and use non-copyrighted music. It's okay. Then the reaction video got taken down for the music it was in, which I don't understand why, because I re-uploaded it on private. I hadn't done anything to it yet. I had all the links in the description for everything, and it still got taken down, like, for copyright. So, from here on out, reaction videos are probably done, so I apologize. They're done unless it's one of my own videos, because I know those won't get copyrighted, so I hope you guys understand it, because in this video, I need to talk about, like, how I came with the name 101 Army, so I'm going to make this brief. So basically, I had 3 names picked out because no one else left any, so I made some myself. I had 101 Army, 101 Nation, and 101ers. 101ers sounds stupid, so I already took that out. So it was down to 101 Nation and 101 Army. The 101 Army sounded a lot cooler because it makes it seem like I'm the leader of something. I'm the leader of the 101 Army. The 101 Army, which is our goal. We want to be the strongest army on all of YouTube, which you guys already know the goal I've set for you, to reach 100 subscribers by my birthday, of course. But enough of me talking about this. Now let's get into what the video is actually about. So, today is another story time, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail. Today, I'm going to be talking about my first ever dog. And it wasn't like mine. It was for the entire family, but it was the first dog I ever had. But, hold on. I'm going to apologize in advance if the details are a bit iffy. This was probably 2009-ish, so 2008, so that would make me, I was like 6 or 7 when I got this dog, so I was either, no, 5 or, I can't remember. See, this, I already can't remember. It was like 6, it was 5, 6, or 7. I remember it was one of those 3 ages. We got this dog, and I don't remember how exactly we got her. I think we got her as a puppy, because I think one of my parents' friends, because this was my mom and dad were still together. One of my parents' friends, I think their dog had puppies, and, yeah, the dog had puppies, and I think we either bought one or they gave us one. Again, the details are a bit iffy, because this was, like, almost 10 years ago, probably. So yeah, it was a girl, and her name was, we ended up naming her Macy. Now, I have a picture of her. I had to go deep on Facebook to find this one. This is about the only picture I could find. I don't remember what breed she was, so if you guys can tell by the breed I put in the picture, I'm about to put up in a picture in the next clip you see. Let me know, please, 101 Army, because, again, strongest army, we're going for that. So yeah, her name was Macy. I don't remember what breed she was. This picture was from a Christmas. Like, I cropped out everyone else's faces, because I don't think anyone would be in it, and plus that picture of me, I was like little me, so I took it out. So it's just a picture of the dog. I'm going to put the picture in right here, and comment down below if you know what breed it is. So if you guys can tell what breed that is, let me know, because I cannot remember what breed it is at all, so. Anyway, back in the store. So, when I remember when my mom told me that we were getting her, I was so excited. I was like, yes, let's freaking. I always wanted a dog. Now I'm finally gonna get a little puppy. That's probably what I said because I was like, again, I was like 7 or 6, 5. I don't remember because that's how long ago it was. So, of course, I was excited. Of course. So like, she told me like a week before, and then like a few days, like, and then when it came time to go get the dog, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I want to go. And I think I went to either we went to go get it or someone brought it to us. I think we went to go get it. I don't remember because again, 7, 6, 5, one of those two. I don't know. We got it. Like I was so excited. Like because there was a lot too. So I was like, oh man, I want one so bad. I want all of them. I was like, we can only get one. I was like, okay, let's just get all right. So we're getting this one. Like, I think we got to pick again. Sorry if these details are iffy. This story is probably not even gonna be close to accurate, but who cares? I need to get a video out. So anyway, where was I? So we got the dog and we took it home and of course played with it for a while. We went to like PetSmart and picked her out like a whole bunch of toys and like I played with her a lot. Like she was honestly, like, I love that dog so much. I had her up until I was, like, 9, I think. Because, like, I remember after my parents split up, like, my mom ended up getting rid of her because she was going to move into a place where you couldn't have dogs. So, but we're going to get to that in a little bit. We had her for a long time. Like, I remember we would use, like, actual bowls as her food and water bowl because my parents didn't feel like buying them, I think. I remember this. We lived in a house then, so it didn't really matter. But we had to move out of the house. But we ended up having to move out of the house. I know I'm so bad at telling the story. I really do apologize. But remember, like, we played with her for a long time, and then but eventually we had to move out of the house. And another issue though, that there was only one issue that I really had with this dog. It was that she would always like try to get up on the table and eat food, but that's just normal. That's what normal dogs do. It sucked a week because like we got her like during like a school year, I think. But even it didn't matter because we all left the house during the day. My parents went to work, and if I wasn't going to school, I'd go to like my grandparents' house because they'd babysit me. Because again, I wasn't old enough to stay home by myself. So yeah, so we lived in that house for like another year after that, and then we ended up moving out because my parents really couldn't afford to keep up with it anymore, so I ended up moving out of that house, and we moved into this apartment, which still allowed pets, so we were allowed to keep her and stuff. But this was about one of the only issues I had with the dog, because she would poop and pee all over the house, and it kind of sucked, so. Other than that, she was pretty cool. Like, eventually it got to a point where we had to, like, put like a diaper on her because she just she wouldn't do it right. I don't know why. We had to do that a lot though because like she just wouldn't stop it, so that we stopped it. They like we'd get diapers for like newborns and like just cut a hole for the tail, and then that's how we did it. Anyway, after that I remember, and then this was a really dark phase of my life when we had to get rid of this dog. And not just for that reason, but I should walk you through more through. So after we lived in that apartment for like a year, and then like this was a really dark time in my life around this point. I was 8 years old. Like a lot of stuff happened. My parents split up I was 8 years old around this time. My parents split up. My grandpa passed away. My grandma passed away. My mom had to move out of that apartment because she couldn't afford it by herself. And she was going to move into a much cheaper place, which meant she had to get rid of the dog. So, yeah, all that pretty much sucked. I also had like a pet mouse, which we had to get rid of too. So, it was really dark. I don't like to talk about it because it makes me sad, but it was 2011, easily the worst year of my life. So yeah, like I said, it was a really dark phase of my life. But I try to leave that in the past. I don't like to think about it because it was definitely one of the worst points in my life, for sure. 2011, easily the worst year of my life. Up to this point. I mean, I've not lived a full life yet. I'm only 16 years old, but 2011, easily the worst year of my life. Up to this point. So yeah, we ended up having to get rid of her. My mom ended up giving her to one of her friends. Giving the dog because my mom, of course, moved into a place where we couldn't have pets. Yeah. I mean, we ended up getting a cat there, but we weren't supposed to have it, so... But we did anyway. But yeah, we had to get rid of the dog. We had to get rid of that dog, and it sucked because, like I said, I really loved that dog. But ever since that day, I never saw that dog again. To this day, I've not seen that dog. I don't even know. She might still be alive, but she is. She's really old because it's 2019, and dogs usually don't live that. Dogs lived about 10 to 15 years on average, so she's probably either dead or really close to it by now. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry to end this story with a sad note, but well, that's how it ends. I had to get rid of the dog, and then went through probably one of the most depressing phases of my life. But anyway, guys, I think I got her when it wasn't 7. It wasn't 7. It was like 5 or 6. So had her for about 2 to 3 years. But I did really love that dog. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm sorry to leave it with a sour note, but you know, things in life happen. You got to move on from stuff, and I've moved on from that phase. It still makes me sad to think about it, so I don't like to think about it that much, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button as hard as you possibly freaking can. You're the 101 Army. I know you guys can do it. And if you want to join the 101 Army, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Road to 100. If we can hit 100 subscribers by my birthday, I'm going to do something big for you guys. Follow me on all my socials in the description. Subscribe to my other 2 channels, even though my wrestling channel is probably disabled because of my school. We don't talk about that. I'm probably going to just create a new account for that one and just re-upload other videos, but it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Powers 101, signing out. Peace.